body today, a little bit of everything. We're gonna focus on chest and triceps and shoulders, some back. We are doing 3 circuits, 3 times through, 3 exercises each. So back to the usual. All right, single arm, single leg, chest press. First of all, laying back, pelvic tilt to get the core engaged, then lift, opposite leg is up, press up into the midline of your body, trying to stay stable through that whole side of the body. You're doing 12 on one side, 12 on the other. As soon as you're done that, we're gonna go into our V-sit tubing pull downs. So we started these in our last session. If you've got this, put it in your hands. If you've got other tubing, put it in to pull down, just put it in your fist. If you don't have tubing, you can do cobras like yesterday, or you could do a clean and press or some variation of that. So these guys, you're gonna pull out and then down across the sternum, all the way back up, out, and down. So trying to create that lat pull down if you've seen it in the gym. Trying to get really nice shape through there. It's 15 of those, and then moving this guy, hazards out of the way, bottom burpees. So bottom burpees, where we do our push-up or our chest to the ground, and then together. So the bottom half of a burpee. And it's 8 of these. And that's 3 times through. And then second circuit, we're going into rows. 15 on each side with our rows. Soft knees, hip hinge, bell to our glute, shoulder back and down. So 15 one side, 15 the other. And then we are going to go into our V-sit rowing. We saw this last week where we wrap the tubing around your feet. Remember, if you don't have this, a plank row would work just as well. So you're here and then you're pulling the feet up as you do that rhomboid row. Rotation with the palm goes from down to neutral, and you're doing 10 on each side of those. After that, we've got tall kneeling alternating shoulder press. So this is not new other than putting the 2 tall kneeling and the shoulder press together. Chin is off your chest, nice and tall. Press 1, press 1. Alternating for 10 on each side. Make sure that you're nice and tall. So you're squeezing your glutes, your hips are extended. After that, we're going into our 3rd circuit, which starts with arm bar. Side lying arm bar, laying on your side, supporting your head. Chin is off your chest, elbows at 90. Make sure it's not pulling you back, so there's a little bit of core there. And then press up. So wrist is over shoulder or bell's over shoulder. Back down into that 90. Chin off your chest the whole time. 10 one side, 10 the other. Almost done for today. Tabletop tricep press here. So I'm gonna go with the big guy, even though we're doing 20. Position myself so I don't hit anything. Laying on your back. Tabletop if it's available to you, as in you can squish a penny under your low back. Bell goes right behind your head, and your elbows are the hinge point. So you don't want to be pulling that bell over your face ever. It stays behind your head. 20 of those, and our last exercise is our side lying rear delt. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier than I have been because there's only 10 and we're in a side lying position. So same position as we were in for our arm bar, except arm is extended straight out front. Bell is on the back of my arm or in my hand, and then straight up. Remember, not going too far here. We want to keep the tension into the shoulder. And these guys are also 10 on each side. 3 times through that final set, and that's it. Hot top exhaust. Hope you're sweaty.